Today, I want to talk about the most important thing in life. I want to talk about you and your mind. Because you might not think, but you do not know that your mind is the most powerful thing in the world. Because everything starts in the mind. Everything starts in your thoughts. So if everything starts there, that's the first thing that you need to work upon. So I'm going to explain you a little bit about your mind today. And I'm specifically going to talk about two parts of your mind. Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And I want you to see how your life, the current reality that you're living today is coming through your mind. Everything that is happening in your life was once in your mind. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about your conscious mind first. So your conscious mind is your educated mind. That's where all your thoughts, anything education related is there. The podcasts that you hear, the YouTube videos that you watch, the books that you read, any information that you have stays in your conscious mind. Brilliant, isn't it? It also has the power to accept or reject any idea that might serve you or might not serve you in life. The other thing I want you to understand about your conscious mind is that it only controls 2 to 4% of what is happening in your life, your results. And that's why many people wonder, and I want you to actually think about this, that if you have all the knowledge of the world, if you have every knowledge that is already available, why are you not doing what you need to do? So many people tell me, oh my gosh, I procrastinate. So many people tell me, I know it, but I do not know what happens when I face the camera. I just do not do it. I know I have to do it, but I still do not. Is that the story with you? I know it is. And that's why I want you to understand your mind. Because you know it. You love your product or services, but you're still not able to go and talk. You're still not able to go and make the sales that you want. Why? Because you are operating only on the conscious level. And hence you do not get the results. Remember what I said. Your conscious mind controls 2 to 4% of your results. So you might ask me, where are the results coming from then? Right? Your results are coming from your subconscious programming. It's all coming from the subconscious mind, which controls, by the way, 96 to 98% of your results in life. And this is not me, this is the research. So let's talk about something that controls 96 to 98% of your results, guys, and that's your subconscious. Your subconscious mind is the emotional mind. That's where all your feelings are, okay? Your subconscious mind has no power to accept or reject an idea. So whatever has been impressed upon your subconscious mind through the conscious mind, through the constant spaced repetition of the same idea, it's there, and that's what's dictating your results in life. Let me explain you one more thing about your subconscious mind. As I said, it doesn't have the power to reject. And when you were born, up to 9 years of age, there was no conscious mind to reject any idea that was coming from your outside environment. So if your parents were fighting about money, if your parents or anyone around you was talking about that money is bad, world is not a nice place, or whatever was happening around you, everything like a sponge, you were taking it all in. You accepted those ideas, they became your beliefs because you started seeing the world from that place. And that's what started happening in your life, right? Look at the language that you speak. Look at the food that you eat, guys. It's all coming from where? From your conditioning, right? Because that's what you were programmed to. So if you were programmed to believe that life is not fair, if you were programmed to believe that life sucks, if you were programmed to believe that money doesn't grow on tree, well, it's very contradictory statement anyway, if you were meant to believe, if you were told that, oh, rich people are greedy, or, don't be happy with what you have, be content. What did you believe? You believed that this world was limited. The resources were limited. But that's far away from the truth of the life. The truth is, and if you look in nature, don't even trust me, look in nature. Everything is abundant, right? The water, the trees, anything, the air. When you take the breath in, do you kind of doubt where the next breath is going to come? No. You have faith that there's abundance, right? Same as life, guys. It's all about your perception, but your perspective of life is coming from where? From your subconscious programming. So the only thing then that you need to change in life is what? The way you were programmed. And you need to start rewiring that. So I'm going to ask you to do something. I'm going to again ask you to look at the results of your life. And I'm going to ask you, look at where you're not getting the right results. Look at that area. And that shows you that the paradigms that you hold in your subconscious programming are disempowering. They are not serving you. Then what you have to do, and it's your responsibility, my responsibility is to come and share it with you, because that has changed my life. That has changed hundreds of my clients' lives. And I want you to change your life now. So what I want you to do is pick up one area where you're not getting the results in your life. And I want you to write down, what is it that I currently believe about myself, about this area of my life? What type of beliefs do I have about myself, about this area of my life? So for example, if it's money that you desire more, write down, what do I currently believe about money? Do I see myself as successful? Do I feel that I can actually be a millionaire? Does that thought come in your mind, or is like, oh my gosh, who do you think you are? And that will show you what type of subconscious programming you have. Or maybe the thought is, be happy with what you have. You can't have that in your life. I want you to pay attention to your inner dialogue there, because that inner dialogue is coming from your subconscious programming. So once you're aware, and awareness is the key, guys, in life. Because once you're aware, you can never be unaware, right? So become aware of your disempowering beliefs. Become aware of your inner dialogue in that area. And then the only thing left is to start changing it. So how do you then change your subconscious programming? There are only two ways. There were only two ways that the idea went in your mind. And there are only two ways, the same two ways that I'll be telling you to change. So one is constant spaced repetition of the same idea. You were repeated the same idea again and again when you were young. Same, maybe, oh, you're stupid. That was something you heard again and again. And you believed it. Why? Because remember, you did not have the conscious mind. You did not have the power to reject that idea. And because you did not have the power, you accepted that idea. And once accepted by the subconscious, you start living that. So then to change that, what do you need to do? You need to now impress a new idea, a better idea. So if you had the belief that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, what do you need to now do? You need to impress a new idea that you're worthy enough, you're good enough to have what you want in life. And second thing is emotional impact. Maybe you've had an emotional impact that really shifted everything for you. And I want you to again pay attention, because those emotional impacts are not nice. Sometimes they can really leave a scar. That is something that happened with me. My traumas of life left an emotional impact that I am not good enough. I do not deserve good money. I am not good enough to have, or I don't deserve happiness in my life. And because I believed that I did not deserve, that's what kept happening in my life. And that's when I shifted. But no, actually, that is something happened to me in the past. That doesn't define who I am. That's not the truth of my life. The truth of my life is that I am spirit. God is within me. And if God is within me, I'm flawless. I can't have flaws in my life. And that past does not dictate who I am today. So when you free yourself from all of this that's holding you back, you step into your power. So I want you, and if you're watching this video, I really want you to reclaim your power back from that past, from that emotional impact, from someone that said something to you that's not even true in life, and step into your power and make the life that you want, live the life that you want. But it's all going to happen once you start becoming aware of your subconscious programming. So let's do that, you and I together. Let's take on this new beginning in life and let's make our dreams into reality. And let's actually not even make them, dreams into reality. Let's go beyond our dreams, because remember, it's limitless. Everything is limitless because we live in an abundant world, and I want that for you. So let's like, subscribe, and follow me for more mindset tips that are going to elevate all areas of your life. Let's do it together.